Hey everybody, I'm Ashlyn Johnson, the Public Information Officer for the City of Valdosta, and I'm joined by Vanessa Flukas, who's our Neighborhood Development Director. Today we're going to be talking about the COVID-19 Temporary Residential Utility Grant. So we know a lot of people had changes in hours, changes in pay during COVID, so it affected all of us in a different way. And this is just one way that the City of Valdosta is helping get back to families. So tell me a little bit about this utility grant and how people can get involved.
Okay, again, this is based because of COVID. We have had a lot of people that have suffered some type of hardship because of COVID. So the city has come together and prepared this grant assistance program. One, it's temporary. It's not something that we can permanently put into place. So it's temporary, and we can assist people for up to 6 months of their arrearage of their utility bills for either the City of Valdosta, Georgia Power, or Colquitt Electric. So those are the only 3 utilities that we would be able to assist with.
Tell me how I can get involved. Do I have to make an appointment? How do I get more information on doing that?
Okay, we currently have over 1,100 grant slots available for up to $350, and you would have to call and make an appointment. The number is 229-259-3520. Call and make an appointment to come in to fill out the application and to apply for the grant assistance program. This is only open to City of Valdosta residents, so for those people who are in the county, I'm unable to even direct you to any type of assistance programs, but this is strictly for the City of Valdosta.
So these appointments, there's only a select number of them. So what happens if I miss my appointment or I'm late to my appointment? What do I do?
Because we're going to be on such a very tight time slot with processing applications throughout the day, we are looking to try and process about 28 applications in a day. So it will be imperative that if you make an appointment, that you keep that appointment. We won't be able to honor any late or missed appointments on that day. So for instance, if you had an appointment for 9 o'clock and you came in after 9 o'clock, we wouldn't be able to honor that appointment. And what you would need to do is call that number back to reschedule an appointment. Now, there's no guarantee that there will be a slot available for you to reschedule that appointment. So it's very important that you keep appointments that you make through the program.
So once I have an appointment, and if I'm approved for this, what's the process like? How does that grant apply to my account?
Okay. So once you make an appointment, you'll go down to our customer service building down on Lee Street, and you will go and see one of the 2 ladies that will be processing this temporary utility grant. They will have you fill out all the information. You will bring a copy of your utility bills and your state issue ID, and they will process the application for you right there. They will go through the process with you and tell you exactly how much is going to be applied to whatever utility that you denote for the money to go to. Then if they also have to set up a payment arrangement for you, they will also be able to give you that information. So when you leave customer service, you will know exactly how much is being applied to what utility, and if there's a payment arrangement, you'll know exactly what your payment arrangement is, the amounts, and when it will start and end.
So that payment will go directly to the utility company, not to me, correct?
Correct. No money will be given to individuals. All the money will be given directly to the utilities. And that will make sure that these grants are being utilized for what we're earmarking them for, which is for the utility assistance.
Is there anything I need to bring with me to my appointment?
Yes. You need to bring a copy of your utility bill so that we would be able to access your account numbers and balances and things of that nature. And you would also need to bring a state issued ID. So a driver's license or a state ID card would be necessary.
And if I live with other people, how does this apply to my household?
We are applying the grants per residential address. So even if you live in a home with other adults, so say for instance the mortgage or the lease agreement is in one adult's name, but the utilities are in another adult's name, it's going to apply per residential address. So that first adult who comes and schedules an appointment for that residential address, that's where the funding will go. So if that person's in charge of their City of Valdosta water bill, and they come and they say, I want that grant to apply to my City of Valdosta water bill for that address, that one grant will be accessed and granted, and it will go toward any arrearages for the City of Valdosta water bill.
All right. So give me the number for the appointments one more time, and then the number if anybody has any questions.
Okay. The number for appointments is 229-259-3520. And if they have any questions regarding the program, to call 229-671-3617.